Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you a video on how you can pre-qualify for an IKEA project card. You can get approved up to $6,000 and more with this credit card. And this can be very helpful for those who are looking to increase their credit score, and also if you're looking to qualify for larger lines of credit. Now, if you're new to my channel, I give credit information for wherever you are in your journey, and also teaching you how to leverage lines of credit to create income and cash flow. Now, there's been a outbreak of just scammers and all over these YouTube channels, and they are using influencers' pictures and replying to comments in the comment section as myself and other influencers on YouTube, asking you to contact them through WhatsApp, various email addresses. If you see that and you have my picture, that is not me. Please make sure, if you want to contact me with information on your credit, go to my website and I will pin it at the top of my comments. I am currently no longer doing consultations. And part of the reason is this that's going on, so people can know I am not personally doing consultations and you should not be getting scammed. So let me jump into this content. Now, this is an IKEA credit card, but we're going to focus on the IKEA project card, credit card, and it's for large purchases, not the IKEA Visa credit card. Remember, the IKEA project card is what you're going to focus on, because this card allows you to pre-qualify. And the reason why that is important, if you listen to my channel, this allows you to get credit lines without creating a ton of hard inquiry pulls. As I always state, I had a client, he had a 740 credit score, but because he had 11 hard inquiries, he could not get approved for credit and he did not understand why. So we do have hard inquiry removal packages at our website, absolutely free. So you can download that. And we have other packages for collections, removal, and charge offs, and other credit problems at our website. But you want to keep down the number of hard inquiries. So being able to get pre-approved or pre-qualify for a card before you pull the trigger to create a hard inquiry, because remember, this is only for pre-approval or pre-qualification. But if you decide to go through with that credit card, it will cause a hard inquiry pull. So this softens you just pulling the trigger on numerous of credit card offers and getting denied. So with this IKEA project card, the reason why it's good, because some of my clients that I'm dealing with, they have small lines of credit. So they have smaller credit cards. And when I'm saying smaller credit cards, I'm talking under $2,000, $5,000. It should be the sweet spot that you want to get into mature credit. Really, anything under $5,000, you're not considered a strong credit profile. So you want to start getting larger lines of credit, because what you would notice, if you only got a $300 credit card, all your approvals that are pre-approvals that you'll get in the mail or offers will be for that $300, $500 small credit lines. And so smaller credit lines, when I deal or look at clients, it actually is some of the real reason why their credit score is so low, because it's hard to manage your utilization when you only got a $300 credit card. How can you keep that credit card under 30%? you really just don't have enough space on that card to utilize it. So you want to start getting approved for larger lines of credit. So some of the ways is to go through store cards, also furniture cards. And so this IKEA credit card is one of them. Now, the difference between the project card and the IKEA Visa credit card, the IKEA Visa credit card you can use anywhere. But for the IKEA project card, it is only for the store and for your projects. But the great thing about this card, it is target for larger purchases. So you can get a larger line of credit. Now, with some of the details, is sent 0 interest for 6 months with a minimum purchase of $500 or more. It is for 12 months with a minimum purchase of $1,500 or more, 24 months with a minimum purchase of $5,000 or more. So it shows you they have offers for over $5,000 where you can get a limit for a credit card. Now, they're saying after that purchase, your APR of 21.99% on purchases made with your IKEA project card. So initially, it can be 0 interest for these months for those purchases. But after any other purchases, it'll be 21.99% or anything else after that you purchase on that card. So they also tell you that there are 0 liability for this card, automatic enrollment in a IKEA family loyalty program, no annual fees, emergency replacement and cash disbursement, and convenience loss and stolen card reporting. So you want to keep that in mind when you are looking at these cards, but more or less we're focusing on the project card from IKEA, okay? Because with the other credit card, they do not offer with the Visa credit card, they do not offer the pre-qualification. So you may want to stay away from that if you do not have a real solid credit profile. Now, you can apply for this card easily here on the website. I will have the link in the description where you can get pre-qualified. Now, some details, I did call in and speak to customer service. And one thing I did notice, when you go to pre-qualify, there is, and I'll show you here on the application, where it said, see if you pre-qualify without an impact on your credit score, quick and easy, less than a minute. Now, I did notice that here they ask you for your full social security number. So I called customer service. Now, the customer service number I called was 866-687-6145. That will be Community Bank, because that who is the bank that issues the card for IKEA. And then I had to talk to a customer service rep, and I told her I wanted to pre-qualify for this card online, and she transferred me to the new accounts department. So I went, talked to customer service, and I asked them about this with putting in my full social security number to pre-qualify for the card. She said, as the details say here, it will not impact your credit score. So I'm going to leave the phone number again for you guys. So jot it down so you can call yourself and verify the information. Now, when I called Community Bank, that 1-866-387-6145. 145. I will leave this number in the description of the video. It is for the accounts. If someone have an account already, it will ask you for your account number, then ask you for your social security number. I just did not respond to none of that information. I kept saying customer service, and it just by default sent me to the customer service department. So when you call that number, that is the way that you may have to navigate, and you can call yourself to verify. So you will fill out this application here, and this is just for the pre-qualification. So hopefully this is informational for those who lost that credit line with my jewelry club and some of those other merchandise cards. This can be a great option to fill in. Now they will be pulling from Experian or Equifax. Now, when it comes down to when you are going to fully pull the trigger on this card, even when you pre-qualify, it would just be a soft pull. But if you decide to take the card, it would be a hard pull. And that hard pull will come on Experian or Equifax. It all depends on the region that you're living in. And also, you should not try to apply for this card if you don't have a 650 credit score and above. So it's not premium credit. 650 is still considered subprime, but 680 is really good credit. But I would not try to apply for this card if you don't have at least a 650 credit score and above. But you can see if you pre-qualify, and just be careful if you're going to pull the trigger on this card. Also, if you know that you have recently had something negative report in the last 90 days or 60, or I'm going to say 6 months on your credit report, be very careful for applying for new credit, because you might have a decent credit score, but because you have a negative item so recently, you can be denied. So hopefully this is informational. I'll leave all the information and the links in the description. If you want to contact me, if you have questions about your credit, contact me at my website. And when you submit your questions, it go directly to my cell phone and I will respond. So hopefully this is helpful. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.